Dear madam, I do hope you will forgive this letter from
From
a
a
complete
complete
stranger.
stranger. It's just that I admire your work profoundly. I am fascinated by the stories and characters you compose and tell. It inspired me to confess mine. My origin can be traced back to an opulent furniture store that was always swarming with classic masterpieces. People toiled day and night to perfect my intricate patterns by their efficient craftsmanship. Even though I was one amongst many options, there was something about me that caught the eye of buyers. It seems like only yesterday when my very own existence mattered to most people. I fulfilled their love for antiques and offered a coziness that they would cherish all these years. My first experience was at this nice and quite lavish hotel. It's the place where people's face and their gaze made me feel more satisfied and proud for me sitting in the lobby and enjoying the royal feel. At my times of living in the hotel, once I felt something distinct, something very sweet and tender. I felt a spark of ecstasy run through me when her skin touched mine. And the odor was so pleasant. She would sit there upon me, parting her cherry lips, weaving her hands through silken tresses. It came out to be this white woman who sang beautifully. It was her voice that attracted me towards her. Thanks, mister. I think my world is so smaller than yours. Life goes on, and I'm out of that lavish dwelling of mine. Back to my former abode. A change of taste, perhaps. It was soon after that a man came with the same taste, and I was set off to be placed in my new home. The journey was not a very pleasant one. My cushions felt like coming out. Indeed, it was a hard ride for me. I felt weary of exhaustion. It was heart wrenching to arrive at that place. No doubt it was smaller than the hotel, but it was worth living there because they had a taste for my type. I was greeted by an attractive lady who was much different in spirit than any other woman I had ever known. She possessed a scholarly bent of mind, spending most of her time reading books in the private study. The lady used to sit on me for long hours, her soft body always seated on my knees and engaged in a deep thinking task. It seemed that she has an intimate connection with the man who bought me. But my reveries would be broken each time when she was taken away from me. For the first time, I felt that I was only made for this. The day to day closeness to her made my existence more meaningful. I dare not to breathe or move my body when she sits above me. But as she sleeps, I adjust myself to embrace her. This strange feeling of fulfillment and comfort brought me the realization that at last I had found my one true love. If only she would accept my love, then I'd be in peace forever. Do you know, madam, who is this person who satisfied my existence? Ever since he bought me for you, I am yours only and will be yours forever.
Madam? Madam, another letter for you.
Forgive my boldness in addressing another message to you. I'm one of your ardent admirers. The manuscript I submitted was just sheer imagination and my knowledge of you having bought that chair. So, how did you find it, madam? Kindly let me know your comments on the manuscript. I'll be glad to know. I didn't refer the title in the manuscript purposely, but I intend to name my story The Human Chair.